In this section, we will look at the root locus examples. First of all, we need to write the x1 in here, just like this one. What is the root locus? This is the root locus technique, and this is the root locus example. First of all, we can create the numerator in here, just like this one, 1, and denominator as equals to the what? 1, 7, 10, and 0. This is the coefficients of the what? The R characteristic equation, equals to the s over 3, 7s over 2 plus 10s plus 0. Okay, so firstly, we need to create transfer function model, and g is equals to the tf numerator and denominator. Okay, these are planned. But how we can draw the root locus? Plot root locus is equals to the what? The figure should be created in here, and our locus g must be given in here, and also title should be given with the what? Root locus of gs, which is equals to the what? K is the different or the changing values in here, just like this one, and also s times s plus 2 times s plus 5 can be given in here, because this system is equals to the what? To the this one. Okay, and grid 1 can be given in here. So if I run this code, and then we will have this kind of output. Okay, and see, we have the root at the 0, minus 2, and minus 5, which means that this is the 0. See, we have pole. This is the 0. We have pole. This is the 0. We have pole. Okay, so in this case, we can analyze any point in here from this root locus, because this blue line, green line, and red line are the what? The root locus line, which means that we can reach the what? These poles by choosing the different k value in the unit feedback systems. For example, this is the gain 47. What's the meaning of the gain 47? Gain 47 means that the k is equals to the 47, and if we choose the gain as equals to the what? 47, we have this pole, minus 0.217 plus 2.76. This is underactuated system, and the damping ratio is equals to the what? 0.081, and overshoot is equals to the what? 77.5, and Wn, natural frequency, is equals to what? To this one. Okay, and so if I change the point of this term, just see that we have the gain is equals to the what? 553. We have the pole of the what? 1.9. What's the meaning of this? What's the meaning of the positive pole in here? Can anyone say that?
Can you repeat the question?
What is the meaning of having positive pole? Positive pole. 1.9. What is the meaning of this? Is this stable or not?
Non-stable system.
Yes, because we have the positive pole, right? And so if we analyze this figure, and then we can say if we choose the k is equals to what? 553. And so we have unstable system. And what is the region of this term? The minimum values of the k, the maximum values of the k can be selected as to what? 65 in here. Or if we going to this one, see 65.3 is the minimum condition to our system is stable. Okay, but if we choose the another one, if we choose the gain is equals to 2.07, and so we have the pole at minus 1.62, the damping is 1. What is the meaning of this? We don't have any overshooting here, and also we have the frequency values of the what? The 1.62. Okay, or if we choose the gain is equals to the 24.3, and so we have always what? Always stable systems. See? Okay, and so at each graph, this graph is plotting based on the what? Based on the changing values of the gain or k values in here, just like this one. Okay, and also we can obtain the our locus k values as an output with the poles in here, our locus G. Okay, and so if I run this code, and then we will have two values in here. See, these are our locus values, and each column is assigned with the what? With the poles of these terms, just like this one. And so we can assign the mapping k poles in here, and so the r locus k, which is equals to the what? The three values as containing in here, just like this one, and also we can assign the poles just like this one. Because we have the three poles in here, these dimensions cannot be equalized to the another one, guys. This is why we have the error values. At this poles 0, -2 and -1 is equalized with the what? With the one pole of this system. Okay, and so different 3k values are equal to the same pole value. Okay, so this is the first example. What about the second one? Finding closest zeta value. For example, if we define the system based on what? The numerator, which is equals to 1, 1.5, and denominator, which is equals to the what? 1, 11, 10, and 0. Okay, and we can create the g in here just like this one, numerator, denominator. Okay, and so if I run this code, we will have s plus 1.5 divided by s over 3 plus 11 s over 2 plus 10 s. Okay, so we want to set the desired percentage overshooting here. In this case, for example, PO. PO is equals to 1.5 100, which means that 1.5% of the what the overshoot is desired in here. And so how can we calculate or find the zeta values in here, the required damping ratio in here using the formula? And so the zeta is equals to the SQRT values of the what? First of all, we need to give the what, the parentheses divided by parentheses, and log PO over 2 and pi square log PO square. Okay, these are the zeta values. And so what is the meaning of this? In order to set this system in the unit feedback system, if we want to set the desired percentage overshoot 1.5, we should find the 0.8 on the root locus. Okay, and so but how we can do that? So k poles, which is equals to the r locus, is equals to what? G. Okay, poles. See, right now, if we run this code, if we want to set the desired percentage overshoot, and so we should find the proper k value, which is equals to the what? To zeta in here. But in these terms, we should draw the r locus in here. Okay, and so zeta is 0.8. And so how we can do that in this case? First of all, we should also the grid on should be applied in here, just like this one. Okay, just see, this is 0.8. Okay, and so I can search the values of these terms. Write this one. This is the damping 0.8015. This not equals. And so how we can set the proper values of these terms in here? We should search the root locus right now. And see, this is, I think, is equals. And so what does it tell us right now? Just see, if we choose the k is 12.9, and so the damping ratio is equals to the 0.81. See, this is equals, but see that the overshoot is equals to 1.5, and our desired pole is must be on the what? The minus 1.2 plus 0.91, which means that if we choose the k value, the gain is equals to the 12.9, and so the overshoot is equals to the what? 1.5%, and damping ratio is equals to the our desired one. Do you understand what I'm saying, guys? In here, you have any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. So how we can draw the what? The zeta lines in here. We can draw also zeta lines at this graph. But we can use the figure, the r locus g values in here, the title of root locus with zeta line. Okay, and we should give the hold on in here, and also s grid function can be utilized in here, zeta and this one. Okay, so after that the hold off can be written in here. If I rerun this code, and so this root locus plot has the what? This one. Okay, this is the zeta line in here, 0.8001. Okay, this is the desired percentage rate of this one, because we put the zeta in here just like this one. And so in this graph, if we have this dash line in here, and so we should select either this point, this the intersection point, gain 7.25, 21, or 12.9 corresponds to the what? To the overshoot values of these terms. Okay? Do you understand that? Right now, this gain can be selected based on this one. So, that's it. Now, we can utilize a second order approach, but I think this is highly detailed for today. And so, I think this can be end today right now. This is the final example, can be considered this example, because if we started, we couldn't reach the end of this code. Okay? In the next week, we will talk about the feedback system and also the simulating example, guys. Okay?
Okay hocam.